Damn. Hey, Malfoy, come on. Expecto Patronum, mother. Let's go. We're back. We got a fresh haircut. We're wearing just regular clothes today and we're watching episode number 12. This is fit right into my schedule. I made this special for all of you that we dive into episode 12. Can't wait to see what's going on. This one's called Reunion of the Cat and Crow. Two animals that I like just fine, so it should be a great episode. We met Kenma, our hipster friend, and Kenma is quite introverted, quite shy, and I know a lot of you have been hitting me up in the comments going,
Coach, you even know what an introvert is?
I almost called her her. I kind of thought he was a her initially until I realized he was a he, and well, that's where we're at right now. I like jokes, and I hope that I have not been offending any of you very, very die-hard Haikyuu anime fans. Just how I watch, just how I enjoy things. That running commentary game is what I know, and I love it so much. So let's get into episode number 12, Reunion of the Cat and Crow. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, skadoosh. Athletic Park. I love this. I love shut up. That's it. Who wouldn't look forward to a competition called the Dumpster Showdown? Mm. 宮城代表として、猫場高校は東京第二代表として、春の高校バレー全国大会に出場するが、烏野は3回戦で敗れ、猫場も準々決勝で敗退。幾度となく練習試合を重ねても、公式の舞台で平陣を交えることは一度も叶わぬまま、両校は引退。それを機に両チームは衰退の一途をたどることとなる。I get it, dumpster showdown, because both teams have been playing like garbage. I get it. Oh yes, we last left off with the brand new fleet of white kicks. Loved it. The showdown. Oh, there he is right there. He's like, oh man, I'd much rather be like doing a lot of counterculture things and listening to indie pop. Just messing. Do they actually play in a garbage heap? That'd be kind of funny. Just put the net up here, yeah, right next to the dumpster. I knew something. Hold on. I don't know why that's so great. Oh man. Mr. Mohawk over here talking shit to Hinata. Yeah, shark teeth. You get him. Is this like the version of Tanaka on the other squad right here? Just has a mohawk. He's like his evil twin. Ooh. Mm. Tanaka's temper runs hot. That's it. Kryptonite. The kryptonite's in the building, or outside of the building. Kalima. That's how to remove his heart right there.
で向こうのやつと知り合いなんだ。ロードワーク中にたまたま会った。仲間のセッターだってね。
Oh shit. Oh yeah, the bad boy. Mr. Bad Boy over here. I feel like it's like we have these almost like evil version. It's like they're the like kind of the dichotomy formed team to team here. Yeah, shut up. And he's like, and you still look like a grandfather. He seems jolly. He's like, I want to hang out with this guy. Grab a drink, talk about old times. He probably wouldn't stop talking about them anyway. Who's got a grandfather that just non-stop tells stories whether you want to hear them or not? Dang, McSteamy is short. Did they say we are plasma? I guess. It's a very deep analogy. This is like one of the best parts of a game is like that pre-game lineup face to face. You can play a little bit of mind games. It always got me fired up. Like it always kind of made everything burn a little bit hotter when you could stare directly across the net into someone else's eyes, especially when you're playing front row and you're just looking face to face. That was my favorite time. Loved it. Loved that competitive atmosphere. Wow. Homeboy's like, I'm not even gonna look at you. I'm just gonna talk over here, kind of quietly, solemnly, introvertedly. Ooh. Just talking trash to each other. I wonder if they're gonna be getting each other. Okay, okay, let's go. Hit him with it. Woo! Ooh. Kenma's like, boner, but like an athletic boner. Wow! You're gonna give their coach an actual heart attack. Ooh! Let's go, McSteams. Oh, fakey, fakey. Let's get it, Ace. Oh. Come on, Malfoy, get your shit together, come on. A lot of eyeing each other up going on right now, which is what you do, right? You're always looking across to kind of your counterpart, the person playing your position on the other team, because there's a little bit of measurement going on there. There's a little bit of jockeying for that alpha status, and McSteamy here's got to get every advantage he can because his alpha status is entirely his defensive game. And his hair. His hair, of course, is another alpha status.
すみません、これお願いします。西村君はすぐ交代するんですかね。はい、守備専門のリベロは何回でもコートを出入りできます。うちはミドルブロッカーの日向と対馬が投影に回り、サーブを打って1ラリー終わったところで西村と交代します。
Let's go, bro! Woo! Love it. Up. Come on now. You can't mess with my little man, Ginger Power. Got that ninja status. Let's go. He is a monster. No pressure. The confidence that comes with experience. That's a good way to look at it. Gotta find their weak point. Their Achilles heel. Could also be the way they're standing looking at us. I'm getting the head through the net thing now. Freaked me out before a little bit, won't lie. Can you not see how I thought he might have been female? Like he's got like a bit of a feminine, deep feminine voice. Like it's almost like he could read you a bedtime story. Like it's very like breathy. And of course the hair threw me off a little bit. Like the roots are growing out. Ooh. It's up. Woo, got that tip. Just the tip. I loved watching a second ball go over. Oh, they're just trying to expose holes. Yo. Woo! Kageyama with that setter bounce. He's like, I do it all better than you. Damn. Hey! Malfoy! Come on. Expecto Patronum, mother. Let's go. Ooh, Malfoy got his ankles busted. Dang. This introverted, like, strategist. I like that. I like that. Not a huge fan of the roots growing out, but I like that. Why does this man, this coach man, just strike me as just this evil, like, geriatric man? He's like, we're gonna beat you, and then I'm gonna rinse my dentures and laugh in the darkness. Skidoo, ha. Oops. I just had a coffee, so I'm a little wired.
他人は苦手で関わりたくないくせに他人の目はすごく気になる目立たないために神経を尖らせた遊び相手も年も家も近い黒だけスポーツは特に好きじゃないけどバレーボールは昔から触ってた
We need this, I need this backstory.
中学は黒に言われてなんとなくバレー部に入ったちょっと楽しかった高校でもまたなんとなく続けた少し前まで強かった学校だった人がたくさんいたここは苦手だと思った1年片付け遅え帰れねえだろ先輩というのは1年とか2年早く生まれただけでどうしてあんなに威張るんだろうやめんなよお前は鋭い観察眼を持ってるし指示だって的確だ今の1、2年
You shall be Calvin Klein. Oh no, even better, Abercrombie. We're gonna call him Abercrombie.
目立たないですね。あ、うちの影山くんは素人が見てもすごい感じがビシビシ伝わってくるけど、猫場のセッターくんは何かすごいことをやってるのかもしれないけど、見ててもよくわからない。
それは安定したレシーブのせいだ。
That's it. Good serve receive can really, really take care of a lot of holes other places in the game.
セッターである影山が圧倒的才能でデコボコのチームをつなぐのがカラスのなら、セッターであるコスメを全員のレシーブ力で支えるのがデコバカ。俺たちは血液だ。滞りなく流れる。酸素を回せ。
It's a very deep analogy. Let's go, Abercrombie. It's a good example of having just like a well-balanced team, right? Yeah, versus, you know, Karasuno right now has a heavily talented setter, kind of a super genius, and a team composed, like they were saying, a little bit of uncoordinated misfits. Everybody has their strengths, but there's not that kind of, they're not all complete volleyball players. So as they obviously mature as athletes and get exposed to more games and play together more often, then we should see all of those chinks in the armor hopefully mend themselves. Let's go. What's it gonna be? Oh, big hand. Uh-oh, tip. Oh, that was just a whole roof built with one hand. That's it. That'll make your heart drop a little bit. That's right. That's right. Shake it off. It's all in the pass. Ooh, it's getting eaten. Just hound. They figured him out. They strategized his play. There's a nice up.
でも今なら解決策を探すチャンス。
Smart coach.
日向が戦意を喪失してしまうようなら一回下げた方がいいかもな。
Dang, dude. Lucky number 7 is all over the floor. Exhausted. It's funny, like I keep kind of being brought back to how Hinata, like I can relate to him where, you know, when I went to high school, our high school wasn't comprised of a lot of great athletes. Like we had great athletes, but they were kind of dispersed amongst a lot of sports. So the sports that I played, volleyball, basketball, track and field, we had a good team, but volleyball and basketball were people left over, and we didn't have a huge basketball, volleyball high school. So it really kind of fell a lot in my lap when it came to playing, to carry a lot of the team with making sure that I was on with my attacks and my defense and my blocking, and is exhausting. You know, when you're constantly running back and forth, and every play you want to put the ball away because you know that there's weakness that lies in the rest of the floor, it can be exhausting. So I can relate to Hinata here, wanting to prove himself and that kind of exhaustion that's kicking in. And then on a jumping note, sorry to tangent again here, but when you can learn to jump efficiently under fatigue, it helps to really fortify those movement patterns, and you become a much more intuitive jumper over time.
それでもやっと手に入れた自分よりずっとでかい相手と戦う方法。日向にとって唯一で最強の攻撃。それがたった一人のブロッカーに止められた。気力を朽ちる人の壁。手が打っただけ心は折れて。笑った。 なんか違うんだ。ブロックで向こう側が全然見えなくて、どうすればいいか全然分かんなかった。あの頃の感じとはなんか違う。
Okay.
向こうもギリギリでついてきてるの分かる。今までブロックは怖くて嫌なだけだったのに。
So coach made a really good choice leaving him in.
お前のトスと後、なんかの工夫で打ち抜けるんじゃないかって思うんだ。
Confidence.
だからもう一回、俺にトス上げてくれ。当たり前だ。
Here we go. Woo, let's go. Rock, bro.
見ましたね。今までボールは完全に影山に任せてひたすらフルスイングだったのに。お前らの信用してないとかじゃなくてだな。なんだ。何を焦ってんだお前。
影山、日向にいつもより少しだけヤワめのトスを出してやれ。いつものダイレクトデリバリーじゃなく、
インダイレクトデリバリー。
いつものズバっていうまっすぐな軌道のトスじゃなく、少しだけふわっとしたトスだ。いきなり変えろって言われても難しいかもしんねえけど。
やります。
He's doing this so it gives Hinata more options. I mean, when you have direct passes, sets, you essentially have one area that you're planning on contacting, so the blockers and the defense can form a lot of strategy around that. So it makes sense.
トスを変えるのはどうしても。
空中で日向に余裕ができるようにな。さっき日向は空中でブロックを避けようとした。あのブロックを避け
I love that. Can we watch that again? Hold on a second here. Let me go back. I'm a big fan of the rhythm of Kageyama's jump.
トスを変えるのはどうしても。
Smooth acceleration. You'll watch step, push, that push transition through the penultimate. Nice strong block. Pop. And we get that nice rhythmic pop off the ground. Very nice.
全然できてはなかったけどな。
Yeah, it's going to take some time to adjust. 'Cause he's so used to just going after his jump. He's short.
打ってたからいざ自分で合わそうとすると分かんない。
So now his approach timing will change.
一回落ち着け。
はい。 試合があったんだ。朝日さんの方は決めてるけどな。うるせえ、とにかくいいだ。
Yeah, you shut up.
そうそう。これは俺たちが取り返す。
Way to be positive, man bun.
変えられちゃうかもだけどね。
Shut up, Malfoy.
何かつかめ
Hinata needs to expelliarmus his ass.
飛んでる時は一人でも後ろにはちゃんと俺たちがいるし。
I'm waiting to like him.
レースが取り返してくれるらしいし。
Ooh, Slap City.
傷ついちゃったらどうすんだ。そうですよ。ガラスのハートなんだから。もうやめてあげて。朝日さん。レッド。いけ。ナイスボース。また返すので精一杯。どうすればうまくいくんでしょうね。
Practice.
プレーをすぐできないのなんて当然だ。でもどんなことだって
Ooh, there we go.
やってみるから。
It's the first time I've seen Hinata perform his backswing, his
どうすればうまくいくんでしょう。
arm extension through his penultimate without losing that upper body position. Stayed nice and tall right here. You can see like he's still staying upright, and that's a huge advantage through an approach for being able to, number one, pay attention to where the set's going. Number two is going to be able to elevate more vertically, so sharper line of action off the ground, and beautiful, love it. I mean, it wasn't a big swing, but from a jump standpoint.
日向君の憧れのエースですね。
名前のまんまだけど身長は170センチそこそこで最初はブロックに止められてばっかだった。それが2年の後半には空中戦で右に出るやつはいなくなった。ブロックの高さに
It's got bounce.
その隙間を狙って打つ。わざとブロックの指先に当てて弾き飛ばす。
That's smart. Play off the defense.
小柄な自分の戦える道を作っていったんだ。全部うちのじいさんから聞いた話だけどな。
鵜飼前監督ですか。
ああ、じいさんが言ってたことをすげえよく覚えてる。
翼はないから人は飛び方を探すのだ。
Cool. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was nasty. Bro, where'd you learn how to cut? Doesn't matter.
すげえな、翔よ。もう一回。
Let's go. Yes. All right, big fan of that episode. Absolutely loved more further character development. We got to take a look a little bit into Kenma and find out why he's so introverted, kind of avoiding eye contact, and how volleyball has given him a platform to integrate socially, which I think is huge. So yeah, really, really great. And then from Hinata's standpoint and Karasuno across the board, it's reps, it's touches, it's practice, and at the end of the day, that's all you can ask, is to get reps, to get touches, and as a result, you'll get better. And you can see Hinata starting to make adjustments, learning how to adapt to a variety of serves, and then that last play, that beautiful cut, even though it went out, just beautiful movement on the ball and finding the gap. So nailed it. Nailed it. Love it. Episode 12 is done. This week is done for Haikyuu over here at PPA, and I appreciate all of you. Show us some love, join our fam, like the post, comment for us. It helps us out with the algorithm, freaking YouTube with their algorithms, but help us out. And if you're watching this over Premiere right now and you're part of the gang that watches these episodes live with me, class acts, class freaking acts. Coach loves you. Not acts, ass, but acts with a TS. Hey, we'll catch you in the next one. You guys have a great night. Oh, COVID high five.